Yeah, faded. Yeah, we faded. Hey, celebrating. Let's celebrate. Hey, yeah, we faded. So happy we made it. Smoking and drinking, feel I'm the greatest. It's been nice in the basement, trying to chase it. Don't how we laced it. One whip for the vapors, open your face up. Don't how I laced it. We cooking the cake and moving that paper. Hey, yeah, we faded. So happy we made it, smoking and drinking, feel I'm the greatest. It's been nice in the basement, trying to chase it. Don't how I laced it. One whip for the vapors, open your face up. Don't how I laced it. We cooking the cake and moving that paper. It's dope how I laced it. These rappers is trash and everything basic. It's dope how I laced it. Can't see me at all, not even with LASIK. It's dope how I laced it. I've been in the lab, I tore up the basement. It's dope how I laced it. I'm cooking with gas, the Henny no chaser. Dope how I laced it, come meet with a boss. Recipe mean, secret the sauce. Alice was doing, I paid my own cost. 30 on 2, on 10 and I'm gone. Forget what I write, I'm just righting my wrong. You mad cause your shorty know all of my songs. Shooting my shot, they been after the home. Everything cash, fuck is you want, we faded. So happy we made it, smoking and drinking, feel I'm the greatest. It's been nice in the basement, trying to chase it, dope how I laced it. One whip for the vapors, open your face up, dope how I laced it. We cooking the cake and moving that paper, hey, we faded. So happy we made it, smoking and drinking, feel I'm the greatest. It's been nice in the basement, trying to chase it, dope how I laced it. One whip for the vapors, open your face up, dope how I laced it. We cooking the cake and moving that paper. It's dope how I laced it. These rappers is trash and everything basic. It's dope how I laced it. Can't see me.
Yeah, we back in the fucking building again. You know what it is. It's your boy WORLDARAMA, the host of Grindhardtv podcast. You know what I mean? It's April, the first weekend of April. We out here, the weather getting good. And I could tell the weather getting good because now that the weather's changing and shit, my throat and everything is acting crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm here, you know what I mean? I'm good. I'm good, man. I feel blessed to be going into another spring because, you know, I love the spring and the summer. Your boy birthday coming up. It's almost Taurus season. Shout out to all of the Aries in the building. Well, not in this building right now, but in my life. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Anybody here is an Aries in the building? We got people in the building. We're going to introduce them real quick. Y'all know who it is. Y'all seen all of the promos. We got Debanaire, let me get it right, and Bottom Line is in the building today on Grindhardtv podcast. Y'all better know this shit, man. We got some fucking MCs in the fucking building today. Well, I usually have a lot of MCs in the building. This is like an MC-driven show. You know what I mean? Happy birthday to Hall 4. He turned 10 tomorrow. I've been going crazy with him all weekend. That's probably another reason why I feel a little bit under the weather because I took him to launch the other day and we was outside and it was cold. First it was hot, cold, it's whatever. But you know what I mean? I do what I do for the horse and shit. But you know, it's so much things coming up and I'm so excited and happy for it and all of that. And I usually get into shit that's going on in the industry and all this and that. But I want to get to my guests because one of my guests are here. So the music that you heard that we opened the show with, that was a song called We Made It by Debanaire. Let's hand clap it up for them. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Veteran in the building. Veteran MC. You feel me? You know what I mean? So I want to get into some of the things because last night we was at Ebony J's event, right? Indeed. And it was like her extravaganza, introducing her to all of the people and throwing her event and letting everybody know. And I support her because, you know, she S.STREET Media. That's a fact. So that's what we supporting this motherfucker. You know what I mean? Fact. So I pulled up, even though, you know, I was out with the kids and doing what I do. But I had a good time and I'm glad I came. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was dope.
Yeah, because if I didn't, me and you wouldn't have been connecting and word. Because we always be seeing each other everywhere, but you know what I'm saying? We never really, nothing really transpired or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? Me seeing you last night, boom.
Right.
The powers that be. You
It's
feel
the
me?
value of the pop out.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
exactly. You know what I mean? And I know that. So that's why I like to always pop out the shit because you never know what happens or whatever the case may be. And I see you moving and you grinding, you doing a lot. You got dope music. It's bar heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me a little, or give Grindhardtv podcast listeners and viewers, like, a little history about yourself. You know what I mean?
Before I get started with that, I want to put my drink on my S.STREET Media coaster real quick.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all tap in, man. A lot of merch, a lot of things going on. So tap in.
S.STREET Media,
you know what I mean?
I know what it is.
That's a fact. Well, first and foremost, shout out to Grindhardtv, Grind Hard. Thanks for having me here.
That's a fact.
Shout out to you, WORLDARAMA, man. I seen you doing your thing. When I stepped on the scene, you was already moving and shaking. And shout out to the Vandal Hour, 1718 Collective, S.STREET Media, of course, and Mathematics, Sosa. Like, when I first started, that's how I got my start. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's what's
Karma
up.
Lounge, Long Island, LES. Yeah,
look at that shit.
Straight, you
See,
know.
like we said, that it's a small circle in this industry. In the New York scene, it's a small circle, and that when people who's out here moving, you obviously gonna bump into those people that are movers and shakers and making shit happen. So that's one thing I've learned.
If you active, you're gonna see the same faces.
Yes.
And I tell people, like, you know, shout out to, I'm gonna say it again, shout out to Mathematics. Like, you know, you need the gatekeepers to stay pure. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you're going to see, like, if you messing with the right people, you're going to see either people transcend, ascend, or be forgotten. Right. You know what I'm saying? But it's the same
you hear that style by poverty? You a gatekeeper, my guy. You know what I mean? Gatekeepers in the building. I'm telling you, it's levels to this shit. And, you know, everybody know, like, the major label levels and stuff like that. But right under the majors is this whole forum that we're in. Right. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, there are gatekeepers in this forum that's really making shit happen. That's a fact. You feel me? So I'm glad that you noticed that, because I didn't think a lot of guys understand that. Oh, nah. You know what I'm saying? Like people don't people don't seem to understand.
As well. Like,
you know what I'm saying? And I acknowledge that too as well. But some people don't understand the damn, what's the word I'm looking for? The fact that it's levels to this shit, and everybody's not on the same level. It's levels to this shit. That's just what it is. And I didn't want to, you know what I mean, try to sound funny or toot my horn or nothing like that. But I've noticed, like, dealing with certain people in this game, they don't seem to understand where the levels of everybody is at. And like you said, knowing who you are a veteran artist in the game, you know who the people are that could actually do something for your career, or help you get to another level, or meet something that could take you to another level. Some people don't feel that way. You feel me? They don't. And that's just a fact. And I'm acknowledging it, that a lot of people feel that way. And I understand that. And this is what it is. But, you know what I mean? It's greater later. Right. So if you don't feel like what the collective is doing and it's not important to you, when it's greater later, you're going to be paying double.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? A fact. And that's just what it is. I ain't even got a candy coated or nothing like that. But, you know what I mean? Like, everybody knows that there's levels to this shit, my nigga. And when you around and you active, you can definitely see who is coming up and who's making it pop in the game. So me coming out to that event, because I was supporting Ebony J, because I'm a part of S.STREET Media family, and me always seeing you grinding, soon as I saw you, I knew I wanted to bring another artist up. I saw you, yo, Devin, what you doing tomorrow? Yo, come up, because we were scheduled with Bottom Line, and he's on his way. But I wanted another MC, because I want to do a cypher. We gonna chop it up. But I see you grinding, so I feel like you deserve a slot on my shit. And I ain't ask you for no bread. Because niggas pay to come on my shit.
Oh, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? But certain artists that I see grinding, and I see them always active on the scene, and I see them doing it, I want to support that motherfucker, because I like what he doing, and I see he really want this shit. And I can pull them strings to bring anybody up on the platform, because it's levels to this shit. Yeah. You feel me? So that's just what it is. You know what I mean? So, yeah, with that being said, so it's crazy how you started with S.STREET Media coming in and things of that sort. And where you from originally?
I was born in Fort Greene. Family moved right down a few blocks over to, like, the Clinton Hill area. You know what I mean? I was here before the gentrification. Okay. Sticking around during and after and while the gentrification. Right. You know what I'm saying? But I love Brooklyn, the new Brooklyn. You know, some of the cul-de-sacs and the fucking, bike lanes I could do without, but I'm I'm enduring.
Bike lanes was kind of snuck in.
Yeah, they snuck.
Like, I think, was it Bloomberg who was going hard with the bike lanes? Like, for real, like, it's crazy out here. And, people getting killed in these bike lanes. These little electric mopeds and dudes riding fast, people are getting hit. You're not even seeing the statistics. We could look the shit up. I like looking shit up. You know what I mean? But people's getting hit in them bike lanes really bad, and they're getting hurt badly. You feel me? And it's crazy. And it was just implemented like under our noses. You know what I mean? As the gentrification was starting,
right,
they closed down a lot of like blocks to make them little lounge areas.
Yeah, see,
you know what I'm saying? Like you can't even drive down certain streets in Manhattan no more because it's like a little lounge area with the chairs.
And they chilling right there, eating fucking salads in the middle of 34th Street and 8th. What
exactly. Exactly. You know exactly.
Avenue of Americas, all of that is like congestion. So it's crazy.
And then they about to put those little camera tolls up everywhere and shit like that. Like people got to pay attention on how things is brought in. But you know what's so crazy? People also got to pay attention of who the next artist is that's coming in.
That's a fact.
And that's where you come into play.
That's a fact.
And you out here really moving. And I'm just giving you your flowers. You know what I'm saying? Like,
appreciate you.
You know
brother.
what I'm saying? So
appreciate you.
What brought you to that show last night or whatever like that? Was you promoting something specific or you know what I mean? You just was showing love.
One of the things, shout out to like artists like Bakeman Global.
Okay, shout out definitely.
Trife Boss.
Yep.
Man, you know, of course, like Honey De Niro. Like I just even like I say a name like this, like I don't know if a lot of people know, like brothers like Silence the Fifth and like L Haggard. Like
I went the
whole popping out, even if it's not about you type shit. You know what
I went to Transit Tech with Haggard. Me and Haggard was in high school together.
You just be on this, you know what I mean? Like you be on this low key shit, but it's all like it's a religion. Like it's like a family. It's like you gotta pop. If it's not about you, it's okay to pop out, y'all.
Right.
Like all the artists, I tell them like, yo, you ain't got nothing going on a Saturday, Friday night. You could pop out for a few hours to an event, network.
But see, that sets the difference between the movers and the shakers, the doers and the non-doers, the people that will make it and the people that will not make it, the people that's going to stay at the bottom and the people that's going to level up. And that's just like me last night. I knew Ebony J was having an event last night because she hit me. Everybody hit me directly with their shit. Yo, I got this going on, boom, boom, boom. And I see it, but I can't make everything. But the times when I know I could get there, because, you know, when you're driving around New York, it's good to be in New York and take the train, bus, cab. But when you mobile, you know what I'm saying? For real, because New York City is what it is. You could get around without a car, but when you got a car, you can make multiple stops in a day.
Yeah,
you can't tell me I was too busy. No, nigga. If it's for your career, then you can make it. So if I'm out with my kids and I'm doing stuff or I'm taking care of something else and I got a little 2 or 3 hour spot, it's going to take me at least 45 minutes to get there. I could chill for an hour or two. Boom, get up out of there.
Next move,
That's just what it is. And you know, because you came to one event and you was moving and shaking and you popped up like at the end, but you still popped up. Your presence was felt.
Right. That's
little bit of time you came at the end. They was like, oh, Debanaire was in the building. They was talking about you being in the building, but you came in at the very end. But they still, you know what I'm saying, respected your presence. And that shit matters. And that's why I support you, my nigga. Shit like that.
Appreciate
you. The lines is open, 917-470-1274. Whoever's listening, watching, paying attention, you could call up. You know what I'm saying? We on the lives right now. We on, you know what I mean? Call up, man. We out here, man. You know what I'm saying? So, like, tell us about some of the projects that you got out right now, because I know you promoting specific stuff. You know what I mean?
So right now, shout out to Pure Artist Music. I just signed on with the label. We doing some things. We got some big things in the works. I got a single coming out with P. That's dropping soon. Just shot the video.
The guy from the Bronx, right?
Yeah, shout out to the Bronx. Yeah, we was just talking about the Bronx and expanding and how like that real hip hop and all of that is coming out. Is making almost like a resurgence, you know, out of the concrete, man. Right. Like we need that, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to P. We got a track called No Rest for the Wicked, produced by City Life, Juke City Beats. You know what I mean? Even though a situation might be different as far as who I'm doing business with, I'm always doing business with the fam. It's always family business. So
you always gonna have to network with other entities, my guy.
Those are my guys, man. They got me into a lot of doors. We all came in together. And
you don't even have to explain that.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? So I just want
your career.
I just want to let them know. You know what I mean? I want to when this replay. But I got palpitations. Right now, you go to pureartist.com, pureartistmusic.com, and you'll see that. That's the first thing that'll pop up. It's an 8 song mixtape. you know, along the sides of like the Blueprint, Hove, Girls, Girls, Girls. You know, we got some nice samples. Give you a little Maxwell sample in there. Like, so I'm really talking.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, we trying to bring it back to where you can have messages.
Now that Maxwell sample, since you like put it out there, you know what I mean? Like, you know, them samples, they be paying attention out there.
Oh, you got a little 5 seconds. They gotta come find me. A little, you know what I mean?
If they come looking, then you know you're doing something.
You know,
if they come looking,
little 5 seconds. I did I googled the sample qualifications.
Okay.
So you go over a certain time, that's when they gonna come looking for you.
Right. That's what's up.
That's a fact, man.
So we Snooze Daily actually said something. He was like, "Yo, what up?" You know what I'm saying? Debanaire. Lines is open again. Like I said, 917-470-1274. Y'all could call up, say something, chop it up with Debanaire, ask him a question or two. You could do it on the live or do it live.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? So basically, you got a record deal now.
Yeah. Yeah.
How you feel about the hand clap for that? That's it's a big deal right there.
Word. That's a fact. I'm still like, it's still a little surreal. I really realized it when I did my show in Cali. Shout out to Fame. Shout out to DJ Jam X. Loving Hip Hop. Boobie Gibson was out there. It was just Omar Gooden. It was a few heads out there. It was just an eye opener, man. They had a red carpet. And you really realize, like, this is a stage. You know what I'm saying? Like, sound check, sound guys, videos in the background, picking out dancers, doing choreography. Like, yeah,
Shit,
man.
A big deal now, huh?
It's a blessing, man. This is what I want to do. And I just love the space and I'm in. I'm just trying to keep on going forward, man. That's all, man. Staying humble, still grinding, staying humble, but you know what I mean? Leveling up.
So, yo, not to really get deep into your paperwork or nothing like that, but you know, we know about stuff like that up here. So, would you say you signed a deal that you're happy with? Was it a 360? Was it just a distribution? Was it something where 50-50 split? Was it something? If you mind getting into that, if you don't want to, you don't have to. I'm just asking.
I'll say this. As an artist, always make sure that you cover your ass. It took me 2 weeks to sign the deal.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And I got a great deal. It's not long term. It's one hand wash the other. And at the end of the year, if we like what we got, we keep going.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If not, you know, we both walk away with, you know, whatever we gain from the situation. But it's a beautiful deal. They're covering their ass and they making sure. And I made sure my ass is covered, so we good.
And you got your publishing, right?
Yes, indeed.
Okay,
yes,
indeed. That's a major factor right there.
So it's just it's a pure artist. What the label is what they are about. Hip hop, music, and putting their artists in a position to make something of themselves and even expand and branch out into having their own. You know, they're not looking to have anybody locked into anything. They're not looking to have you wondering where your masters and where everything is at. You know what I'm saying? Everything was broken down to me, and there was no rush to sign at all. You know, that's the one thing that I noticed.
You wasn't fucking thirsty.
Yeah, I wasn't rushing, and they didn't rush me. You know what I mean? A week went by, and all everything is good. Do you need us to revise anything, change anything?
Okay, yeah. So they was working with you,
right? And that's what you look for.
Deals like that, yeah. What's the name of What's the name of the label?
Pure Artist Music.
Pure Artist Music, y'all. Shout out to Pure Artist Music. Y'all got a dope ass artist. Y'all just signed. We out here supporting them. So you know what I'm saying? Spend some of that budget money over here. You know what I mean? But yo, congratulations on that, man. That's a big accomplishment and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? All right, what up? Cheers. Like I got water today, bro.
It's all good.
You know
it's
what I
all
mean?
good.
Word.
That's a fact.
Usually we have liquor and shit in here. I wasn't feeling up to drinking today. You know what I'm saying? But you drinking and you good, so it's all gravy.
Little small, little rim.
Yeah, that's what you
classy
do.
Shit.
That's that OG shit right there.
You
that
know,
Remy.
Little
right
1738.
You know what I mean?
You gotta get
1738.
I ain't know. nice little backwood. I don't normally do the backwoods,
Oh,
but
okay.
today I felt like
Yo, you celebrating life,
out,
bro.
You know what I mean?
You celebrating life,
Pull a
man.
cigar out,
Word
you
up,
know?
my nigga. That's what you supposed to be doing. You just got a fucking deal. You know what I mean? You on Grindhardtv podcast. You networking with S.STREET Media. You connected with a lot of people. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with my older brother. He's still here with me.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
He bad humble. He be chilling, but I'm always tell him, yo, Mav, well, what up, bro?
Yeah.
Like I always give is that. You know what I mean?
Hey, yo, lines is open, 917-470-1274. If anybody want to call up, speak to Debanaire.
Oh my God, is in the building.
Oh, shit. We got surprise guests in this motherfucker. Look at that shit. Yeah. Yo, come on over here. Look at this shit. You know what the word is. Look at this shit. So you was on live chat. Oh shit. Look, y'all see what it is? Bottom line just pulled up. We also got Bernadette in the building just pulled in. Word. Shit is looking real nice today. Word up. Yeah, man.
Yeah. What's good?
Oh shit. You know what I'm saying? So look. All right, so we gonna get the bottom line in a second. We greeted the God and shit, you know what I'm saying? But we was talking about Debanaire actually and his deal that he got right now and how he's loving it and it's it fits him perfectly to what he, you know what I'm saying, he signed with. You know what I mean? He's happy and that's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? So what I was gonna say earlier was like the more you grind, what I noticed is that the bigger artists start gravitating to you because when you buzzing now as a new artist, the bigger artists want that shine too. Right. See, us, and like I say, it's levels to this shit. Now, us on our level, we'll be like, oh shit, Drake reached out. But Drake looking at it as, that nigga hot. I need to get with him and do something because I need that buzz. You see how Fabio grew? Yeah. Like he was, you know what I'm saying? Once he came out with his Big Drip. Right. Yo, everybody now is jumping on Fabio.
Fucking with him, right? Because
he's that young, he got that young market, that drill that niggas want.
Smart.
Kanye West, Alicia Keys, this nigga.
That's big. That's big business.
You got them on a record, a New York record?
Yeah.
That's like a new anthem, like when
that's
Jay-Z
the new one.
Yeah,
that's the new one. That's the new one. You hear that everywhere.
Fire,
once you in the garden during halftime, you know you good.
Yo, shout out Fabio for. Another thing too, I want to say rest in peace to Pop Smoke. And yo, they played some new shit on the radio the other day. New shit from Pop Smoke that obviously they had in the archives. I wish this boy was still alive, son.
Flower,
that shit was incredible.
He didn't get to smell one flower, bro.
Shit was incredible, son. I mean, like, this guy was incredible, son. You feel me? I'm like, God, why did they
And it's crazy how you can't even say, even though it was soon, the whole thing with like Big and Jay, you could say with like Smoke and Fabio right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like, yo, Fabio, who knows if Smoke, because he still would have been.
Right. But he said it. He said in a song, he was like, you know, Pop was the king. Now I'm taking it over. Some shit like that. Yeah. He threw that line in there in a New York record. But you right. Because if Pop Smoke was alive, they all was the same team, so I knew they would have been running with each other. Right. But that boy Pop Smoke, his music is incredible. That nigga's incredible, son. I heard his new shit. Incredible. I was like, damn, why did this nigga have to get killed that way? He got some incredible music.
Yeah, that was very unfortunate, man.
You know what I'm saying? Word. But what I want to do is I want to go into some music, and I'm gonna go into one of your new records, the Patriot, right?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go into the Patriot and a couple other records, and then we're gonna come back. We got Bottom Line in. We're gonna just chop it up, do what we do. It's the Grindhardtv podcast and S.STREET Media Studios. You know what it is.
Made it. Still standing. Don't nobody know you. Black Bruce Wayne. Yeah.
Made it through the war, you could check my scars. Wanna understand life? Get behind these bars. You should never take it easy when it might seem hard. And I ain't come this far just to come this far. I'm still stamped. Gotta learn how to smile when you still hurt. It's okay. With every one of my flaws, I feel perfect. When you take a loss, you develop a hard surface.
Yeah.
When you finally win in the end, it was all worth it.
Said I learned by heart, no Googles or YouTube. Stepped on colored tops during recess, drinking Yoo-Hoos while passing the rock. They was passing them rocks. I was hooping, but the dudes that smoked used to hoop too. Thinking life focus up young, or that could be you. Boy had a shot, now shooting up what he used to. I played chess, moved like fresh, not what they used to. A lot of pride hid them stamps when I brought food, growing pains. This here for the have-nots, that'll have you in some knots. In order to have knots, either you part of the plot or we digging your plot. Think fast, cause what we pull up with, shaking the block. My bro fighting depression, plus sick as hell, he's sick as hell. Still getting knocked, he's sick as cells, but sick with cells. Still had guap when he got popped. He hit it well, we wished him well, then boy came home, brought another scale. The winning circle about as small as a dot, period. I keep my circle about as small as a dot. If they ain't making what you making, then they making it hot. Furthermore, I need furthermore, whatever's more than a lot. Let's go.
Made it through the war, you could check my scars. Wanna understand life? Get behind these bars. You should never take it easy when it might seem hard. And I ain't come this far just to come this far. I'm still stamped. Gotta learn how to smile when you still hurt. It's okay. With every one of my flaws, I feel perfect. When you take a loss, you develop a hard surface. When you finally win in the end, it was all worth it. He ain't see the big picture, so they made him a mural. When you ballin', gotta get around the hate with the euro. Even though I'm from the city, need a place that's rural. Get the house before the whip and then grind till it's plural. If you talking big spenders, then I'm mentioning Brenda. With the last name Walker, no relation to Kimber. See, we was getting money as long as I can remember. Still spending old bucks, you know, Lou Alcindor. I used to open doors, Alicia with the keys. Bunch of people that I feed, plus I got a couple seeds. I'm so against ratting, hate it like a disease. The kids don't understand why they never seen Chuck E. Cheese. Ambition of a hustler, I wanna succeed. Living for the moment, cause nothing is guaranteed. I call it a blessing, others call it greed. I got everything I want, but I never got what I need. Playing with your life, that's a hell of a wager. You should never pay attention to gossip and stack paper. Too busy trying to get a few acres for every hater. I'm getting to it, 24/8 like the greatest Laker. Made it through the war, you could check my scars. Wanna understand life? Get behind these bars. You should never take it easy when it might seem hard. And I ain't come this far just to come this far. Gotta learn how to smile when you still hurting. With every one of my flaws, I feel perfect. When you take a loss, you develop a hard surface. When you finally win in the end, it was all worth it.
And we live, y'all. And we live. Yeah. Cause we live, y'all. 1, 2, 3. We run this shit NYC. And we gonna stay on the fucking top. Cause we built this hip hop, you know.
I know that I ain't gon' stop. The rain grows crops, the game flows constantly. Whether I'm paid or broke, this ain't no joke. I stay afloat with ease.
And even if you tried, you couldn't tell me otherwise, which is why I'm doing my thing.
Shit is funny how a out-of-towner came around and astound with the truth. Yo, the South is getting loose, but they only following suits with their Cali counterparts. Yo, every coast is throwing darts, so now it starts. All gloves is off. Trinidad James is lame as an MC, but the words he spoke woke up the coast must agree. Too much sack riding, blindsiding, eyes wide and shut, not seeing what's right in front of your face. Won't break no records. I remember the dates, 2011. Program director tells me what would it do for me to play you, but you a Cali nigga like your boy Kendrick. I figured it out. To you, culture, not what it's about. It's all about business, and I can respect that. But soft cats coming at NY, head crack, especially with dudes like me from NY spitting that lead crack. But you fools choose to snooze. That's why we look whack. Lamar School wake you, diss us, and give a hand clap on BET Award Show. What type of shit is that? 1, 2, 3. We run this shit NYC. And we gonna stay on the fucking top. Cause we built this hip hop, you know.
Know that I ain't gon' stop. The rain grows crops, the game flows constantly. Whether I'm paid or broke, this ain't no joke. I stay afloat with ease.
And even if you tried, you couldn't tell me otherwise. Which is why I'm doing my thing.
Shout out to Mano, Joel Ortiz, Papoose responded ASAP. All other New York MCs with closed mouths, you ate that. Whatever y'all think about me, don't give a fuck, that's real rap. Grindhardtv, y'all knew about me since way back. I flip them lyrics like aquabats, and I spit them bars right back to back. And y'all want me to dumb it down, so I hit y'all with the super flow. Now it's back around, show enough people how I got the glow. You got to know, Vatanos, you out of here, adios. We here now, stand down, claim crown, where it's supposed to be. Lyrically, y'all ain't fucking with me, Scooby and Goofy, they ain't got shit the way I drop shit off the Goofy. Ricky Ricardo, I get retardo, love fucking with Lucy. It's NY, influence to you guys. Original DJs, be girls and be guys. MC graffiti, 4 elements combined. Put it all together, it stimulates your mind. Hip hop culture was born, y'all fall in line. I don't think you heard me, I'ma say it another time. Hip hop culture was born, New York shines. 1, 2, 3, we run this shit NYC. And we gonna stay on the fucking top. Cause we built this hip hop, you know.
Know that I ain't gon' stop. The rain grows crops, the game flows constantly. Whether I'm paid or broke, this ain't no joke. I stay afloat with ease.
And even if you tried, you couldn't tell me otherwise. Which is why I'm doing my thing. I tell them the game don't stop, the game don't stop, the game don't stop. I tell them the game don't stop, the game don't stop, the game don't stop for me.
White lines, you never seen no niggas like mine. So when I write,
yeah, yeah, it's for my Queens niggas. Bottom line, amazing most. Yeah, yeah. Dilly departed. Them niggas from Queens, they still the hardest. Regardless of where it started, disagreeing, you a target, I'm an arson. I've been warned niggas, they better forfeit, this is flawless. Me and my whole team living lawless. I will torch them, lyrically scorch them with more fire. The crew still claiming they ride, they all liars. Boss is what you address me as. Coming straight out of Queens is 32nd Ave. We let the weapon blast. You know I rap that, I advise you to step back or get your head cracked. Right in the middle or left rack. Shout to the back blocks, all of the crack spots. Try crossing through here and get your ass shot. I'm known to get the drop on you like a rag top. Drive by letting off shots to make your ab hot. Grab your bitch, make her take me to the stair spot. How dare you ever speak on rap? We got it.
I miss the wild days. Instead of purple, now it's brown haze. Niggas putting filters on selfies, they looking wild gay. Deleting group chats, killers giving up true facts. Everybody shooting they shot until you shoot back. You got a Drake flow, all you need is a Draco. A single mother busting the ass, but it's fake though. The ops in my DM talking about, hey bro, nowadays you can't cool for a peso, but never I. This privy life, it'll never die. I put my bird in the cage, she told me let her fly. Just make sure it's money set aside. And you can fuck who you want, but don't lie. Man, I tried. I looked her in the eyes and I lied. Like Teddy Riley, I'm just another guy. She came home and wasn't mad to my surprise. Heard about me in the rumors in the streets and didn't pry. That's a big fact. I call my little gat Phil Jack. Cause if the ref blow the whistle with a sit shack. Send 8 off the bench like young Kobe from New York, where the coppers are killing for one bogey. No matter the car I'm dashing in, I got a Chloe. My squad like a jail yard, a bunch of rollies. All I know is push up dips, book up trips, know how to lay pipe and we cook up bricks. Yeah, nigga, what? K-Shon TV. 2020, baby. It's a new fucking 20. 2 millenniums, 2 centuries, 4 decades, nigga. 95 vibes, nigga. You taking it back that far. Vibes, right? In my lifetime, I had to get it from these white lines. You never seen no niggas like mine. So when I write.
After saving with custom car.
We fucking back again. Yo, the songs we just played was fire. You know what I'm saying? We got Debanaire. We got Bottom Line just came in, and we got a special guest that just walked in the building as well. You know what I'm saying? Mrs. Price, Bernadette, so humble. You are so humble. But we're gonna get you over here in a second. But I want to chop it up with you know what I mean? And we gonna. No, we not. Yo, Bottom Line, my guy.
Yeah.
Like, I've been wanting to have you up here and shit. You know what I'm saying? We've been talking about getting you up here for a while and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and hold up, is this something that you could lean your? We got something for him to lean his phone on?
Oh, we good.
Oh, you good? All right, cool.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? We don't want you, because I like that phone, so I don't want you to fuck your shit up. I know.
Big boy Droy. You know, big boy Droy. You know, you should say it loud, right?
Yeah.
Say it with your chest,
I like that.
right?
IMAX to the
Yo, I'm telling you, like, niggas be talking all that iPhone shit, son, but these Androids is. Oh shit! I'm getting filmed by an iPhone. They talking about watch my fucking mouth. Yo, lines is open, by the way. 917-470-1274. Call up. You know what I'm saying? Say what you want to say. But yo, Bottom Line, man, you happen to be kind of like right up the block from my hood. Like, where, you know what I'm saying? When I first came to Queens, I came to East Elmhurst when I was a young little lad. And East Elmhurst, Queens, and you up the block in Corona. That's
right.
And you know, Kid and Play, and a whole bunch of people on Drink Champs been talking about our neighborhood. Corona, East Elmhurst, the Bomb Building, where we're from.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
I was originally born in Brooklyn, in Brownsville. I moved out of Queens when I was like 7, 8, and we moved to East Elmhurst, Queens and shit. So that's why I go so hard for Queens. But I always kept my Brooklyn ties with the high school in Brooklyn. Like, I stayed with my Brooklyn niggas, but I grew up in Queens. It's a Queens thing for me, you feel me?
No doubt.
But you being from the same area, you know what I'm saying, that I was from, I know why you so dope, because that area just breeds artists, rappers, MCs. Like, so I'm not surprised of your talent. You know, even your swag, your flashiness.
That's love, man.
We came from that era. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, man.
So when I first heard you, though, you kind of gave me like a Black Rob vibe.
Yeah, they say that.
You know what I'm saying? Because I got a tribute episode of Black Rob that's dropping on UBC TV network.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I support a lot of fucking artists. I love this shit. This hip hop culture is my religion. This is what I believe. I believe in hip hop culture. I grew up on this shit. That's all I know. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? So I shouted out Black Rob. I was at his funeral. I got one of his last performances like 3 or 4 weeks before he passed in Brooklyn for Pierre Gooden. He's a councilman in Harlem. He be doing things in his house called the Castle sometimes, and Black Rob was there. It was like a couple of weeks before he passed. You know what I'm saying? So I got that footage. So that's crazy. R.I.P. You know what I'm saying? So when I heard you, I was like, yo, this nigga's dope and shit like that. I was like, he remind me of Black Rob. You know, Black Rob was gone, so it's like, yo, it's perfect. You know what I'm saying? But then I started researching you and doing your shit, and I'm like, damn, this nigga got a lot of shit. Then I started seeing like, he's from Corona, Queens. How I don't know you already? I know you now.
Yeah. Nah,
but I was like, how I didn't know you already?
In and out of trouble, but I was just getting into trouble out of town though. So
okay.
You get what I'm saying? So I was back and forth and in and out.
So who's your family? Who's some of your family out there? I probably know some of your cousins or somebody.
Born Master, I'm not sure you know Born Master. Tone,
Master.
Definitely was running with G-Rap and them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
for sure.
Where at in Corona?
5th, 4th, 104th, 32nd, 34th Ave, all around there.
Oh, okay.
Definitely.
I think was that my joint? I thought somebody was calling in. Somebody was trying to call in on Instagram. I'm putting a number up, 917-470-1274. Don't call in on the Instagram. Call in on the phone. Use your phones now. Everybody's not using it. Yo, call your numbers, man. Like, for real. You know what I mean? But So your inspirations is G-Rap, obviously.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because he be in the hood, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is.
Absolutely.
Growing up out there and shit and being able to go to G-Rap crib, because, you know, I know his sister really good, Tiffany.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So when I was younger, she used to come to the Bomb Building and hang out with the girls from the Bomb Building. So we got really tight, and I used to go over to the crib and hang out with her and shit like that. And I used to see G-Rap, and she had another brother over there too. I forgot his name, whatever. But yo, it was like an honor to me to be at some of these people's houses, because as a young child, these big rappers was in the neighborhood. So we were seeing these motherfuckers all the time, or going to their crib or dealing with their family. I was at awe, son. I was like,
that's a fact.
Yo, Rakim pulling up with LL and Eric B and all these niggas.
Yeah.
Salt and Pepper, Kid and Play, all of it was real out there, son. I loved it. I enjoyed my youth out there.
Beat Nuts, we had everybody.
Everybody. Beat Nuts, all them niggas out there, son. You know what I'm saying? So that's like a historic neighborhood as far as in hip hop community.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I mean, so you coming from there, like I ain't surprised with your talent, man.
Nah, definitely. Still had to.
You working hard.
Still had to go harder because it's like it's one of the smaller towns compared to like the Queensbridges and what come out of Jamaica.
But Nas and all of them knew about East Elmhurst, Horse and Dula, all of them. They knew.
For sure.
They used to come out there.
For sure.
Havoc used to come out there with a homegirl, my sister's friend, because my older sister, she had a friend, and Havoc was, you know what I'm saying, used to come out there with her, and every time he used to come out there, yo, where World at? Because I used to fuck with Marv real hard. Prodigy was my guy. Rest in peace, Prodigy. I got a motherfucking tribute episode of him out now, right now, on grindhardtv.com archives. Y'all could go see that. R.I.P. Prodigy. Me and Stobo, we just, you know what I'm saying, linked up not too long ago at my man Illa G's viewing. So, you know what I mean, me and Stobo, you know, squashed our differences and we cool again because, you know what I mean, I got history in the game and shit like that.
Okay.
So, you know what I mean, but as far as you concerned, my guy, like you dope, son. I like your fedoras, the gazelles. I like your whole style, son.
Yo, man,
you
that's
know what I mean?
man.
You repping Queens well, son.
Look, man, that's it, man.
Lord.
That's it.
Music is fire and all that. And I was telling Debanaire, like, how niggas be staying active and shit like that. Yeah. Yo, you staying active, son. Yeah. And this is why it was perfect when I, like he said, when I saw you, I said, yo, I got bottom line.
95 vibes, my guys.
Bro, I said, yo, I got bottom line coming up. I think you should be up there. What you doing tomorrow? And it was that easy. Like,
that's a fact.
Now, just think of niggas as collabo and do something just from being up here together. You feel me?
I had a session, like a session every Sunday from 2 to 7, booked, paid for everything.
Oh, word?
I'm like,
I gotta go to my guy. I shot through. I knocked out 2 songs or something real fast. Like, let me get some work done.
I'm always in the mood.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
Okay, that's what's
so
up.
let me get that. Then I shot here, traffic, everything in there. You know what I mean?
Nah, you here though, son.
Yeah, for sure.
We in the fucking building. You know what I mean? We got Bottom Line, Debanaire. We got Bernadette in the building. You know what I'm saying? We in here, man. Call up, man. 917-470-1274.
Yeah.
Y'all see the numbers on my Instagram live and shit. Yo, you do got a lot of music out there, and on top of that, you're from the area, so you got videos done with KK47. You know what I'm saying? He shot a video for me called Hands High. I did a tribute song to Biggie. Like, I'm tributing a lot of the rappers in the game.
For sure,
that's what I do. I give niggas their flowers.
That's what's
you know
up.
what I mean? And you also deal with K-Shark TV.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Fife and all of them. Like, I knew them too from back in the day.
Yeah,
so,
me and K-Shark did a lot of work together.
Yeah, so it's like you in the circle. Like, you connected and shit.
Yeah, a lot of different people. Will Sully, I mean, Southside. He make a lot of fire. Dope producer. So I be.
And you got a record out with Vinny Idol right now.
That's off the album. I mean, we finishing up. Definitely.
So you working?
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to Vinny Idol, the big bro.
We got an
family.
I already know that joint is smoky, bro.
He got a whole project.
Yeah, we got the whole project.
You got a whole project.
Yeah,
Yes,
I don't like him right now, bro. I don't like him. What?
Right, we gotta get to it,
It's over.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's like,
God.
it's like, let's get to it.
Since you gonna do like a little listening, something?
Yeah, of course.
How far done are you with that project?
Nice.
How is it
It was
done?
like
or-
every time I hear more beats and stuff from him, I'll be like, yo. But I got half done.
Oh, okay.
I got half done. Solid records that I know for sure.
Oh, I ain't. It's not even a question for me.
You want to know for sure.
You being up here, y'all being up here. It's not a question for me that I'm sure I'm gonna be happy with what I have.
That's probably coming like I want to say like late summer because I got a project with my man Alley Oop Snoop. I mean, coming first. That's coming first.
Right.
You know, Champagne on Doomsday. That's you know what I mean. Yeah. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
That's coming real soon. That's pretty much done. It's just. He just keep making beats. Know what I mean, he from LES. I just met him. Know what I mean, like a year ago. Make beats all day. We just
but you
chopped
notice
it up
how
and just that's it.
You notice how you grind so much and you see the fruits of your labor. You see how people come to you and they want to do shit with you and work with you, and you don't know who these people be. They could be a producer that want to get his beats out there, but that motherfucker's connected, and he like, yo, I get this nigga on my beats. We got it here.
It's nuts.
You see what I'm saying? Just like when I see y'all and I see y'all working, yo, come up to my show, man. I want to display y'all talent on my shit. Y'all niggas is fire. Y'all working.
come up here. And that's what producers, and it'll be A&Rs, it'll be like major corporations that want you to sponsor their shit. That's how it's gonna happen. They're gonna come to you. So you being out and networking and putting your shit out there and making it happen, that matters. That shit matters, man. So that's why I was telling you, when you just pop up to certain shit and you don't know who's already paying attention to you, and now they see you in person and be like, oh shit, that's such and such right there. And they'll come up to you all on some smooth shit like, what up? But in their mind, it's like, oh my God, this is such and such. I've been waiting to meet him for a long time. That happens. That happens for real out here. So I'm mad proud of you brothers and shit.
Nah,
Seeing what y'all
appreciate that.
doing.
Appreciate that.
The success and shit. I'm happy to have y'all on my show.
Happy to be here.
That's a fact. I see the homie all the time. Every time I pop up at something, it might be S.STREET, it might be a whole nother street.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? It'd be the same energy, you know what I'm saying? The pop-ups, everything, and it always be work. You know what I mean? Like he come through, kill some shit. I'm like, yo, it be a treat sometimes. You know what I mean? You come outside, I never know who gonna be on the card. I'm just pulling up, and you see, homie is here tonight. I'm gonna hit some shit. All right, I came to the right place.
That's how I feel when I invite certain people to stuff, and I hit them like with the DMs or the texts or whatever. I'm promoting it extra hard. Right. I know niggas be seeing the shit. You know what I'm saying? And that goes back to me when you said it, and I be like, yo, I can't front and say I don't be seeing niggas shit. I can't make it to everything, but I be seeing it. So I know when I invite other executives and shit to certain things, I know they see that shit. But niggas act like they don't, because it's levels to this shit. You feel what I'm saying? And that's just what it is.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know absolutely. Word up. But yo, son, I'm mad happy to have y'all on the show or whatever. But yo, so the project that you said you ran from the studio and you came here, you did 2 joints. Yeah, did 2 joints. You was doing joints, those 2 joints, which project are they for? Because you got a couple.
That's strictly from Snoop, know what I mean? Alley Oop Snoop, that's the champagne on. It's like I done did like about 30, 40 records, so it's like I'm picking from. Okay. You know, but he just keep coming and he making beats every day. You get with somebody that got the same passion as you. You get what I'm saying? Like, oh, you gonna make as much as I like to rap? Oh, it's lit. Yeah.
And that's perfect though.
Yeah, it's Mobb Deep all over again.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, you get what I'm saying? It's Mobb Deep all over again. Like, let's go.
Son. Well, y'all ain't gonna front. Y'all need to do a record together. After playing that record, after playing that record with you and damn, who the fuck we just Big Man Global. Right. Yo, that record. That shit was so fire that I think y'all two could do a record together and shit. You know what I'm saying? That should be dope. Yeah, I'm actually working on some shit where I'm bigging up Queens on some shit. And I think maybe you probably would be really good on that shit. Because I wasn't going, I was thinking about putting certain people on it, and then I was like, you know what, nah, I'm gonna just do it by myself. Because I'm trying to see if I'm gonna do like a verse to Prodigy type shit, because I'm bigging up Queens on it, and then I was gonna do like a verse to Prodigy because I like took one of his phrases that he say, you know what I'm saying, and I'm working on it, and I'm like, should I say something about him, because yo, he was a good nigga, son. Like, I ain't gonna front. I enjoy hanging out with the nigga and spending time with the nigga, son. We had fun, and it was a good time, man. So the fact that, you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean? So I got a lot of history in the game and memories of people, like ODB as well, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's certain niggas that I was cool with, you know what I'm saying? And it was ODB. It was a really dope vibe and shit.
That's what's different about today's artists. Like, our artists, they was educated, man. And they, I mean, whether they did school or got their masters, we never really knew all of that, but they had gems and knowledge. They was studying 5% or Muslim, whatever, like, but they was trying to figure out their space in the world. You know what I mean?
Back then, the artists, they were more for our peoples. There was a lot of, you know what I'm saying, rebellious culture about us. Now it's about shooting you up and killing you and fuck you. But even back then, when like Onyx came out and it was throw your guns and all, like, it wasn't against us. It wasn't like hatred towards ourselves.
It was just like the energy. Like,
it was that it was a vibe about that. It wasn't how many niggas can I kill down the block from me type shit.
It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? It's just weird now. And the music sounds good, but it's just really discerning how these young boys is just doing each other dirty the way it is over bullshit.
They smoking each other, which is
I don't like that shit.
It's just stupid to me. Like, niggas.
I don't like that shit, man.
And it's crazy because I was at a showcase the other day. Shout out to VenderCon. I actually went out and supported, I think it's Montega's Empanadas.
Oh, yeah, that shit's fire.
Shout out Montega empanadas.
She was in the neighborhood, walking distance. So I pulled up. I got one empanada because I wasn't rolling like that, but I still got one.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But
yeah, her shit be like $5 and $10.
I'm not. It's great prices. Great prices.
No, regardless. Like even if the shit is expensive, if you supporting your peoples, you support them.
I had that lasagna joint.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
That joint was fire.
I'll be in there buying her shit $10. Give me 2. And I'll be advertising her shits and tagging her, like, you know what I mean? That's free. To support somebody like that, $10 and eat it and post it, that means so much more. You know what I'm saying? That is huge, and that's what I do. That the little right there, because when you're an influencer, people checking for what you're doing, what you eating, who you supporting. They check, they paying attention.
All the time, you
do
gotta keep
that for our
doing
people.
that.
So I pay a couple extra dollars, and then I'll post you and get it
That's
out there.
fact.
So back to what you were saying about supporting.
I was just saying that's all they was talking about. The young boys is on the side. Yeah, we smoking that so and so pack right now. And I guess they talking about the music because they ain't look like they was killers. And then the Crip Spider-Man came out. They had the shout out to the Crip Super. What is it? Spider Crip. He's some kind of. He's a like. I don't know if you've seen him around, but he's out there. He's
the dude that was down with G Unit or something like that.
Nah, he got the Spider-Man suit on.
That's like a Spider-Man, but you got the Crip shit.
Spidey Crip.
Oh, I
that's
know.
his name.
Okay.
Yeah, like he's lit. He lit. He was out there. He was hosting. He was Molly rocking and you know, getting sturdy, as the kids say. They say get sturdy, and I can get sturdy too. Don't sleep on me either. Yeah, I'm sturdy, bro. They don't understand. Come on, man. But nah, that's what they was talking about. You know what I mean? So and you gotta really tap in and stay in tune to what's going on because they always making some shit up. But that shit was wild.
But that's what happens when you out there and you active. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know about shit like that, and you just popping up on a vendor that you showing interest in because you want to support, and you probably want to have her work with you on certain stuff. Because the empanadas is delicious. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, she. I mean, it was a bunch of vendors. I actually connected with the host of the vendor con, which you know I'm definitely gonna pass some information along because he's doing some. He got some stages over there by the Brooklyn Navy base, the Navy Yard over there.
You heard that, Math?
Yeah. So
okay,
you know.
Yeah. You know. You already know. So bottom line, like, yo, when you performed at the Liberty Avenue joint one time, you had on like a pink fucking like flight. Yo, it was not more like a blazer. It was like a members only jacket.
Yeah.
It was like silk or something like that.
It was like some kind of that shit felt like. I don't know what's like some kind
of.
Yo,
you was crushing that shit.
Some kind of velour.
Yo, I'm a real fashion motherfucker. Like,
it was like
shout out to my nigga Rumble who this clothing line is his. Okay, it's Go Time. Shout out my guy Rumble. This is his shit right here. You know what I mean? I supported him. Okay. You know what I mean? He got the Go Time hoodie.
Yeah, shout out like Q Thorough. He said he got that Hearst hoodie, Hearst shirt for you.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean? He said he got that for you.
You know what I'm saying? We showing love and shit.
Yeah, definitely.
But you was crushing it. I was like,
look
at this nigga right here.
Big queen and shit. You know, gotta come through. They be like, yo, when I come through Harlem, yo, they be looking like, nah, y'all ain't the only ones that get fly.
Yo, nigga,
we get fly too.
Yo,
get crazy on the bottom line.
Come on, son.
Like, yo,
come on, son.
I love Harlem, but we get crazy too. They be like, yo, man, you wearing that? You wearing them shoes, man? You wearing that, man? Yeah, man. Wish I thought y'all was the only one.
Yeah. Yo, I ain't gonna front. Hip hop culture is a real fashionable type of genre. Like, yo, we are very fashionable. We want to be fly and all that. Like, you see, like the Hasidic Jewish community, they wearing that same shit every day, all day. They're getting money. I ain't gonna front, but I think with black people, since we were so oppressed for so many years, is that we want to look nice. We want to show what it is. We want to. And I don't see nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Even back in the days, everybody used to wear the zoot suits. And,
but we kings, bro.
You know,
like,
exactly,
we come from that. We come from shines and gold and all of that. That's where we come from. So that's when we step out, how we looking is like, yo, I'm a king and I motherfucking know it. You looking all crazy, but you know your son dressing like me right now. You don't even know it.
Exactly.
He in his room dressing like me. Got cornrows, as y'all say. Y'all can't even say it.
Yeah, and that's a fact though, because this hip hop culture fashion influences so many people. I mean, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Now, like for instance, I just was talking about the Hasidic Jews, and we're gonna get back to them. Right. Like they may wear the same shit, but they make a lot of money off this. Like when I don't know who it was that posted up. You posted up. You doing a lot of you selling your merchandise. You got a lot of merchandise. You out the trunk on some masterpiece shit.
Yep,
I seen you. I'm watching, nigga. You know I'm watching. So on some masterpiece shit, which is A-okay with me, right? But where do you get your wholesale shirts from?
Online, like the wholesale.
Right, but
online,
who probably owns that?
Yeah.
Some Jewish people or some
Jewish
fucking
people.
Chinese people or something like that. So
We
they
know.
know. You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
Yeah, nah,
so that's what I'm saying. We influence so much shit, but it's other cultures that's getting money off of our culture. You feel what I'm saying? On the behind the scenes type shit, even with the music, from down to the music, to the streams, to everything. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying. We influence so much and make so many other cultures, you know what I'm saying, money and happy off of what we do, but then they'll criticize it like, oh, them niggas this, them niggas that. But when Pop Smoke came out and he was talking about Christian Dior, they jumped on him like that. I'm telling you.
Immediately.
That Christian Dior brand went up. When he made a song called Christian Dior, you instantly heard him, oh, Pop Smoke got to deal with Christian Dior. They better had.
Immediately.
They better fucking had. Just like with Run DMC, when they first kicked it off with the Adidas. When they lift up their Adidas and they seen 10,000 people lift up an Adidas sneaker,
like,
$1 million deal.
Here we go.
I'm telling you, son, it's real. So just continue doing what y'all doing, son.
Yeah,
It's
that's a
coming.
fact.
You know what I'm saying? But what we need to do, like you're doing, we got to sell our own brand.
Our own stuff, yeah.
It's not, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to not support other people's brands, but you sell your own brand.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So I applaud you, you know what I'm saying, for coming out the trunk with it on some masterpiece shit.
Too busy for the bullshit,
sure,
you know?
Busy for the
You know, that's the energy.
Too busy for the
Too
bullshit.
busy for the bullshit, you know? That gotta be the standard.
Is that a name of a project or a song or something, or you just
That's the
running
name of a
with stuff?
song. That's the name of a song, actual song. Yeah, that video was out as well.
Oh, we gonna get into that too.
Yeah,
then.
too
You know what
busy
I'm
for the
saying?
bullshit. You know, that's just a standard. That gotta be the energy, period, just
Right,
for
right,
everybody. So that's just that's not on the project. That's running
just out there.
separately. Just
it's a single that you put
yeah,
out.
just put that energy out.
And that's
there,
what it
man.
is. I'm too busy for the bullshit.
That's it.
And
That's
I really
it.
feel like that lately because
That's it.
there's a lot of people that I've dealt with in this industry from being in it for so many years and decades or whatever. And like I said, it's a small circle and you'll always see people or hear about people, whatever the case may be. But if you work with somebody already and y'all didn't mesh together, and even if you may try it again, it's okay to not fuck with them. If you too busy for their bullshit.
Yeah.
That's what his shirt says.
That's
It's okay.
He made you wait for that
You know what I'm
second
saying?
part.
Like, for real. Like, if you see the punchline, it's too busy for the bullshit. That's the punchline to it. Yo, I'm dead ass because there's some people you can't work with. It's everybody. So you too busy for their bullshit. Just like they may be too busy for your bullshit.
Yep, word.
I'm too busy for your bullshit.
That's it.
You know what I mean? How some niggas that song, I'm too sexy for your shirt. I'm too busy for your bullshit, nigga. I'm too busy for your bullshit. Word.
Nah, world, you gotta hear the song though. He's talking to the people. He's letting them know.
Oh, we gonna get into that.
Too busy.
definitely.
Niggas is really too busy for the bullshit.
You know what I
Like,
Hold up. Let's
You can go to that. You got rock over that too busy. You know, that's definitely the energy. That's a standard. That gotta be. You know.
it's a lot of niggas talking about, yeah, we should work. A lot of niggas be needing help in the studio.
talk that shit.
Really need help.
You know what I'm saying? You think we got a crossword puzzle, nigga? I ain't got no words for you. Niggas, what rhymes with? Nah, I don't know, Chief. What's up? Come on, man.
Oh man.
You know what I mean? But yeah, that's just what it is. So y'all now coming up in the game, and when I say y'all collectively, because you know what I'm saying, y'all are two MCs out of New York City that's making a buzz and people's checking for y'all and they knowing who y'all are and stuff like that. So we know what you got going on. We know you just signed a deal too. We know you got projects. You got a project with Vinny Idol and another project with Snoop. This guy Snoop and shit like that.
Yep.
So y'all about to drop a lot of music. Where y'all see yourselves exactly 1 year from today? And this is April 3rd right now.
1 year from today.
Yeah.
Richer. Richer.
All right. Well, there you go.
Richer.
There you go.
You know, I work as well, so you know what I'm saying. I'm having fun doing what I'm doing. I'm having a whole lot of fun, and I ain't getting tired. You know what I'm saying? That's the
what
thing.
it
I
take.
ain't getting tired at all.
That's what it take, my guy.
Man,
It take that perseverance.
It's
It's a perseverance thing, bro. And like you were saying earlier too, like yo, just to come out and pop out to shit. A lot of dudes be like, nah, I'ma chill in the night. Cause real talk, y'all see me at a lot of different events. I be inviting people to come. Like, yo, son, I'm going to this. Like, yo, I'm gonna pop out to some shit. Like, pull up. Oh yeah, I'm coming. And niggas don't come. Like for instance, I'm gonna give you a prime example, right? I got a dope episode coming with Keith Murray. Cause I was at the Monday night karaoke. Shout out
the gym.
No, a Hall of Fame. It was Hall of Fame. Shout out my dude Jules from Hall of Fame.
Queens.
Right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He owned that shit. They from Flushing, Queens, Promenade, and he owned that, and he do events with Swaggy. Swaggy's the person that do the sneaker store on Jamaica Avenue. You know what I mean? He do karaoke Mondays in Hall of Fame. Monday nights from like 7 to 1. It's free from 7 to 7:30 and shit like that. And then after that, you got to pay 10. And then I think about 10 o'clock, you got to pay 20. But he always having special guests. One time I was there, he had Commodore there, the internet comedian. And then just this last Monday, he had Keith Murray. Yo, being there with Keith Murray.
I seen that. I was like, damn,
yo,
I missed that.
and that's exactly what I'm getting to.
Yeah, I was like, damn, I missed that.
I called people and told them, yo, bro, I'm going to this karaoke Mondays, like, you know, Keith Murray in the building, and I posted it. So niggas is watching.
Right.
Yo, after that, the next day, you wouldn't believe how many people hit me up like, yo, let me know when events is going on. I would have pulled up to that. I
told you.
Yeah,
and I posted it.
Right.
Like, if everybody see my page, if you liked it, then you saw it.
Right.
Pull up. I shouldn't have to keep sending you direct messages. No. I'm Grindhardtv. I have to be places for content. It's my brand. I got to do what I got to do for my shit.
Right.
But when I post it, I'm supporting that establishment, Swaggy P, my nigga Jules, Hall of Fame. I'm showing them love. And if I pull up and I say Grindhardtv will be in the building, that means you need to be there. Because there's going to be some shit. Yeah. Yo, this guy, Keith Murray.
I know he, wow.
Yo, Keith Murray, I was so happy to see this guy doing this thing. And yo, he was really into his performance. Right. Yo, I got he did a 30-minute set.
Oh, shit.
I only posted, she looked like a movie star. He did a 30-minute set, y'all. That's what's up. You know what I mean? And you could come there, you could be there with your shorty, whatever, vibe. Shout out Chocolate China Doll. She's the, you know what I'm saying? She do the bartending. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's dope in there. You know what I mean? And it's a good vibe. Yeah. 420 friendly all day. They got that in there and all that. You know what I mean? Like, it's a good Monday night thing if you ain't doing it to go there. And you could do karaoke. So you could go in there and perform your shit or a different song. Because every time I go in there, I'm always singing because I'll be thinking I'm a singer sometimes and shit. But I'll do the karaoke and, you know what I mean, wait for the artist or whatever and vibe with them, get the footage and shit like that and just support the spot. And that's just what it is. So when I post shit and I say I'm going to be somewhere and it be like a, you know what I'm saying, a living legendary artist, niggas just pull up. That's it. And then you see what happened that night. Because don't wait till the next day that I post the shit and they be like, yo, you should have told me. I told y'all, man.
Told you,
know what I'm
tap
saying?
in.
But yeah, I ain't going to front. All of the artists that I be meeting, like from back in the days, I'm tapping in with them because I'm going to start bringing them up here on the show. And in the summertime, the more events that I do, I'm going to be booking them and having them come out and, you know what I'm saying, do shit. So a lot of artists will be opening up for a lot of these artists and shit because that's the shit I want to show love to my era like that. And mix it in with some of the newer artists and shit like that. Like Grindhardtv always is. That's what we've always been. We promoted independent artists in business and mix them in with the big celebrities and shit. But now I want to do it on a live scale. And you know what I'm saying? My guy, S.STREET Media, they do so many events. And, you know what I'm saying? We got shit popping. And we working together. And that's how we can do it. We can make this shit happen. You know what I'm saying? So, bottom line.
What's the word?
This Vinny Idol project that's not done yet. Like, what's up? Is you gonna put some people on that with you or no?
Oh yeah.
You know, I'm getting right to it.
Yeah. Of course, man. Definitely gonna show some love. I love sparring and getting down, man. She's like, you know.
Yo, so both of y'all being MCs, right? I want to get both of y'all at one time asking this question. So, did I do something crazy? Let me get to it. Oh, here we go. Let me turn this around and ask this question. Since y'all are MCs, right?
What up?
So, when y'all do songs with people, right? Is it like a battle thing? Because it is kind of with me. Like when I get on a song with people, I kind of want to like outshine the other person. So is it like that? You from Queens, from that area, I know it's like that with you. And then you from Brooklyn, so y'all niggas is always on some go time shit. So I'm sure. So don't lie, say how you feel. Because I be trying to, and niggas be looking at me when I be rapping, they be, this old school ass nigga. But I feel like I got some bars for niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be feeling like I be having bars for niggas, but when I write, if I'm doing a song with a person, I'm going to demolish you. That's how I feel in my mind. You know what I'm saying? You know how they say, well, in my mind,
in my mind, I'm trying to destroy whoever I'm on the track with. But at the same time, make the track dope. Because if we work together, come up with the hook, and we may go back and forth on a verse, you know, you're gonna make it dope. But I'm trying to spit the craziest bars that niggas gotta think about. Like, oh shit, that nigga said that shit later.
Right.
When they listen to it,
Right.
like, oh shit, I didn't know he was talking about, oh. I feel like doing a show where I sit up here and go through songs and analyze the shits. And be like, all right, well, this nigga said this and that entendre was yeah. So how y'all feel about that? When y'all get on records with niggas, is it some I must break you?
It depends on like who it is, man.
Okay.
Because there's certain people I've done records with that I know they probably won't be able to catch, you know what I mean, keep up as much, but you know what I mean, they want to do a record.
Dumb your shit down a little bit?
I ain't dumb it down, but I ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Go crazy on
like, it just depends on who I'm on the record.
Yeah.
Of course, my partner, Billboard P, you know what I mean? We go back and forth. Me and Q, you amazing.
Salute.
We go, you know what I mean?
Billboard
We,
P,
you know what I mean?
QU,
Me and QU,
word.
yeah, we, you know what I mean? It depends. If you from the Bronx, I'm going at you.
Yeah.
You from the Bronx, I'm
Like,
going at you.
gonna hold you that, that Queens Bronx thing, that shit'll never die.
If you
Never
from the
die,
Bronx and we
right?
on the track together, I'm going
You gotta
there,
come
boy.
ready.
Yo.
The small thing is
Shout
to
out
be
to my
there.
squad.
Like,
Shout out to
don't
everybody, though.
send me a verse. Be there with me in the studio. Don't send me a verse
Yo, y'all
first.
know, you know Free Guard's from the Bronx.
Yeah, that's
He
my
repping
guy.
the
Shout
Bronx.
out to the-
That's why I
That's
said
the
that.
guy.
He from the
Yeah.
Bronx.
Hell
So if
yeah.
y'all do a track together, you trying to destroy
Yeah,
him.
me and Free gonna get it in.
Okay.
Yo, Free, meet me at
That
Vinny
nigga
House.
Free-
Let
yo,
them
Free
meet
should-
me at Vinny House. man.
Free
You heard
should
that?
do
He said meet
some.
him at Vinny House.
Meet me at Vinny House. We gonna
Yo,
get
Free
straight to
got a
it.
voice, man. He should do some like
Yeah.
fucking. He should do some like voice acting
Voiceovers,
and
yeah.
shit.
That's gonna come to him though, because he's buzzing now.
He got a Morgan Freeman type shit.
Everybody
like,
gonna start reaching out to him.
Yeah, not
Soon
that
y'all
one.
gonna hear him on fucking them State Farm commercials
Free,
like
do the intro for me.
get your insurance from me.
Yeah,
It's gonna
nah,
be Free
like,
Guard.
yeah,
Get
like-
your insurance from me.
like the beginning of the Godfather, or like the one with Forrest Whitaker. They did the Godfather of Harlem.
Right.
They had a Rick Ross or somebody doing it. Like I could see a Free
I
Guard
did see that. I did see
type
that.
of track. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Or narrated some motherfucking, you know,
But all that's coming.
gangland shit or some
And
shit
that-
like
and
that.
And that's a good
Yeah.
thing to do, because you could fish shit to them, send
Right.
shit to them, like licensing companies and shit like that too. See, this was a conversation I was having with somebody last night. I don't even really want to get into that, but I should. But I ain't. Just go ahead.
But nah, yeah.
Just license the music out, because it's licensing companies that as long as your shit is copywritten, just send it to the licensing companies. You know what I'm saying? And if they like your shit or they see a fit where it's gonna go, they're gonna send it to that, because they're gonna make money off of it as well.
Facts.
But yet they'll be the ones to put your shit in the movies and them commercials and shit like that. So like when in the Eminem movie, nobody knew that the Mobb Deep song was gonna be the head fucking beat for that. When that shit dropped, when you saw that shit, you was like, oh,
yeah, that was
crazy. What you
crazy.
did?
Yeah.
He was like, yo, on that Eminem show, bro. Yo, placement is
Classic.
everything, guy. Placement is everything, my nigga. That's why I come up here and I be bigging niggas shit up that I wear. If I'm not wearing my brand, it's somebody brand that I'm wearing that I fucks with, because I know us being here doing this is legendary.
Indeed.
We promoting niggas shit. So that shit matters. So like we were saying, as far as Free with his voice, you know what I mean? Like, yo, you could just license your shit and they will jump on you, especially when you buzzing. When your stars is going up, everybody's paying attention, and they want to be a part of you and make money with you and shit like that. And that's just what it is. So y'all guys doing what y'all do and then getting together and collaborating and doing some shit, that shit gonna be big.
For sure.
Big.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I mean,
Definitely. Plus, he work hard. I love to work with, know what I mean, other
people
MCs
that's
that work
grinding.
hard.
Exactly.
I don't got to tell him, yo, we doing this joint. He gonna be there.
Right.
He be everywhere. So I know
exactly. Already.
we doing this joint. He there. You already there.
And isn't it better that when you do a song with a person, they come out with you to promote it? Like it sometimes I don't really
That's
like.
be the scary. That's my whole first album has no features because of that.
Right.
Because I don't want to be like I got a hit track.
You got to track you down.
And I understand niggas got to do what they got to do, but every time we got to show your baby moms is tripping.
Yeah.
Or she didn't pick them up, or you know, and I understand, but now I gotta make a DJ cut. And I gotta cut your part out,
Exactly,
and just put the hook on both ends of my verse, and just
so
be
that was a
outside.
valuable thing that you just said, because it's hard really promoting that record when the other person ain't there. And I know, because I did that shit a lot. Because there's some artists that I know that, you know what I'm saying, they serious about it at one point, and then the next point they got, you know, life issues that they got or whatever, while I'm still running. Right. So
If I'm running and you're not there to do the song with me, especially if you singing a hook or you did a verse on a joint and we be doing a hook together and we got good chemistry, sometimes it takes away the value of the record. Because somebody could not like your record and see y'all performing live and jump on that record.
Word.
DJs could be there and see you perform that shit crazy, and they'll start playing your shit because they are wowed out by that performance. Right. But if both parties ain't there, it could take away. You still may have to do it, but it's different. So that's a good way to think about who you want on your records. Motherfuckers that's active or niggas that just, you know what I mean? Right. In that aspect. Now, if you got a song with Drake on
I'm just going first and just putting the hook after that. And I'm just gonna...
Exactly. See, smart thinking. So, you know, exactly.
Let me know. You ain't coming, all right. Say no more.
But now, if you got a song with like Drake or, you know what I'm saying, Lil, you know what I mean? One of them niggas, it don't matter because that shit is catapulting it anyway. But at the same time, when you coming up and you doing your thing, you want somebody that's going to come out and be just as hard as you at it. You know what I mean? You is. Because you don't want to spend your money and be wasting your time and shit like that with a motherfucker that ain't really serious. And I dealt with that a lot with people and shit. So that was a good thing that you brought up right there, bottom line. You know what I mean? But what I want to do is I want to get into some more music real quick. Yo, how much time we got, producer? 40 minutes. Oh, okay. We got some time. We're going to come back and we're going to bring Bernadette up here and ask us some questions. Ask her some questions to see if you're 100 proof. I asked her and then she said blah, blah, blah.
Hey.
Come on, where you going?
You can have my seat.
Oh, you on the phone? Oh, okay. Well, we're going to come back with some, we got some music going on. We also going to do a cypher. We definitely going to do a cypher. You know what I'm saying? But this your boy, WORLDARAMA. We got Debanaire in the building. Bottom line, this is Grindhardtv podcast. We're going to be back with more. You already know what it is.
Too busy for the bullshit. I'm too busy for the bullshit. Too busy for the bullshit. I'm too busy for the bullshit. I'm too busy. Lately I've been on a roller coaster, going back and forth about priorities. It bothers me. Moments of my mission seem so hard to be accessible to reckless fools, grabbing on their testicles and won't respect the rules. You got too much to prove. We do it over there, nigga. You don't get it, let Picasso paint a clear picture. I make it vivid, had to travel through the mud. Said I'm covered in dirt, I had to battle for the love. So no wonder it hurts, feel like a slave to the grind. Can't sleep cause I'm in debt, shit changed now. They claiming I don't meet without a check. I don't speak without respect, that's unless you don't deserve it. I done came a long way to see that ego get you murdered. I don't use the same names no more, that's in my past life. I ain't better than the next man, and I don't act like I ever was. My focus done shifted, my daughter needed tuition, so I'm living kinda different. Can you dig it? Too busy for the bullshit. I'm too busy for the bullshit. I'm too busy for the bullshit. Too busy for the bullshit. I'm too busy for the bullshit. So you can miss me with the bullshit. Too busy with the bullshit. I'm too busy for the bullshit. I'm too busy for the bullshit. Too busy for the bullshit. I'm too busy for the bullshit. So you can miss me with the bullshit. A couple bros I know from back in the days been trying to reach me cause they see me looking good on that screen and talking greasy. Where was you when I was bitter? Not a letter, not a visit. Was waiting for a subscription, but it never got delivered. So listen, you've been forgiven. I ain't dealing with distractions. Give me time, fuck the money, cause I can't be going backwards. Can't get the time I gave to the prison back. It's over, I chose to move forward. Can't afford another lawyer cause the bitch nigga caught in his feelings. I ain't having that. Soon as you let the ratchet clap, he blame it on his habitat. What happened, Scrap? Running out of time, trying to shine. Once you get out of line, you'll be sitting for a dime. That crime life is nine sights. You ain't the crime type, sucker, get your mind right. You moving like a blind mice, you dealing with the on-sites. Run up on me with that bullshit, I turn the whole scene to a bomb fight. Too busy for the bullshit. I'm too busy for the bullshit. I'm too busy for the bullshit. Too busy for the bullshit. I'm too busy for the bullshit. So you can miss me with the bullshit. Too busy for the bullshit. I'm too busy for the bullshit. I'm too busy for the bullshit. Too busy for the bullshit. I'm too busy for the bullshit. So you can miss me with the bullshit. So in other words, keep the fake and phony over there. Seen enough snake shit out of these homies over years. Some died over their beard, some died cause they was feared. Seen a couple buck them off. Why? Cause he was scared. It's weird the way this world works. They will have you doing years in a jail shirt just for trying to sell dirt. My self-worth more than $1. I'm like a prophet trying to hit you with the knowledge. Tell him put it in his pocket, this is logic. Never let him live in your head, that shit is nonsense. You might as well go sit on a ledge, I'm being honest. The chronic got me on another climate, don't understand my rhyming. Tell them all rewind it, it's time and the way I see it now. I done ran out of bushes for me to beat around. Last year we had sugar, but it's sweeter now. I need the time to myself, but you can see it now. You might as well give me the crown.
Oh, you say that you've been busy. Oh, you say that you've been busy. Oh, you say that you've been busy. Oh, you say that you've been busy.
Bomb is dangerous. I'll knock you out if you play with us. When I say us, I'm meaning me. I don't take kindly to fuckery. Don't play with my kids or my money. Fuck fake friends, some family. And everybody out there ever doubted me. Don't be trying to come around deriding me. The shit that I be spitting is prophecy. R.I.P. Notorious B.I.G. I'm paying homage so you can't discredit me. Don't blow time list, so just watch me. The bitch is looking so I know she want to be. Cause over here's what she really wanna be. And you was corny niggas gonna be. And your flow's really pretty shitty compared to me. Get him up, get him up, get him up. Hands high, 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 get him up, get him up. What y'all talking about? I don't understand the words out your mouth. When you from New York or the dirty South, no matter where you ask from, I'm cleaning house. Shit gon' change, that's without a doubt. Y'all niggas is bugging, mumbling, bumbling, sounding dumb on the mic like you don't know what you're doing. Failure's not an option, I don't pretend. I'm a champion, so I just win. Out here counting these Franklins and Hamiltons and Jacksons. Can't forget grants too, do what you do. Sticking to the money, just call me glue. Crazy how the table turn, all come true. Look at the top, I'm looking down on you. Get him up, get him up, get him up. Hands high, 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 get him up, get him up.
Yeah, that dopamine. One false move. Talk. Hey yo, I've been looking for a win like a burglary. Flexing heavy at the weigh-ins for I'm serving him. He got involved and had to weigh in, now they search for him. After pops he missing from the weigh-ins, bro, certainly. The booth is therapy, I almost like church for me. I ain't Jesus, but the congregation work for me. That boy good, had your mama in her purse for me. Probably wanna twerk for me, or move a couple perks for me. Everybody Tony Montana, soprano dancer. Screaming they a boss when you press them, they never man them. Get into a bag, ain't even setting his mans up. Wonder why his mans is eager setting his family. They smell it on you. Now they plotting like Uncle Ice. You pointing fingers, they sending fingers, this can't be life. Now copycats, I'm paid in full, you copyright. Your life a movie, but you don't own the copyright. One false move and we rolling on them. Before they knew it, bing, bing, they be snowing on them. Too cold, yeah, I know, I be strolling on them. With a vibe, trying to slide, getting low on them. One false move and we rolling on them. Before they knew it, bing, bing, they be snowing on them. Too cold, yeah, you know, I be strolling on them. With a vibe, trying to slide, getting low on them. Yeah, I'm sharp with the fade like Lil Boosie. I ain't talking cuts, but uppercuts and Leah Woozy. I could go from bumping 21 to bumping Juicy. I could go from your day one to you never knew me. Nowadays they got less bars and hella jewelry. And they singing like Chris Brown in front of the jury. Ain't no stopping me, boy, different anomaly. A born prophet, I can't profit off of my prophecies. All I hear is opportunity, you fooling me. If it ain't game, it's the green light or a move for me. All that good money talk, don't be moving me. That drip it get you drowning this town, cut the foolery. One false move and we rolling on them. Before they knew it, bing, bing, they be snowing on them. Too cold, yeah, I know, I be strolling on them. With a vibe, trying to slide, getting low on them. One false move and we rolling on them. Before they knew it, bing, bing, they be snowing on them. Too cold, yeah, you know, I be strolling on them. With a vibe, trying to slide, getting low on them. Get low, get
right. Go ahead, do what you do. You ain't gotta hide your shit up in here.
Oh, shit.
We back, man. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to let everybody know that Grindhardtv podcast is actually my second podcast. I had a podcast before. It was called Big Homie Podcast, and I was doing that with Shape Got the Models. He now does YouTube videos about the guy Kevin Samuels. He like, you know what I mean? Like, you know how people will do something and they'll like make like viewership videos about it? That's when I was doing the Big Homie Podcast. Grindhardtv Podcast actually used to be when I was doing the Stella Steph show. We was doing the Stella Steph show and shit. So now, as y'all know, that Grindhardtv Podcast is out on its own, doing what it does. And it's a spinoff from grindhardtv.com. And we have a lot of stuff coming out on UBC TV network. Shout out to Peggy. You know what I mean? I actually announced it on this show. But we have a lot of things going on in Grindhardtv. The episodes is going to be on a lot of different subscription TV channels. And it's going to be crazy. So when I'm out and about and I'm at places and I put my cameras on you, I'm actually going to have to get like release forms from people now, like, or get you saying Grindhardtv and you give me the rights to use your footage, because it's about to get even crazier. So if I ask you to sign a release form or I ask you to do a drop for me or something like that, it's for legal purposes so I can use your footage and you can never tell me I can't use it. So, you know what I mean? I just want everybody to know that. You know what I mean? But I was just waiting for Debanaire to finish twisting and you know what I mean?
I'm good.
So, yo, now that you was talking and you and Bottom Line was definitely talking about doing some shit, like,
right.
That's going to be another hit right there. You know what I'm saying?
Smokey.
Exactly.
Smokey.
And this is the good thing about coming up to the show and being able to network with people and artists and stuff like that and have this content out there together. Because then you can look back in the day, aside from it being promoted now and people seeing, oh, this person got that shit. When y'all get big, people are gonna remember, like, oh shit, I remember when they did that show together. This is gonna be archivable vintage footage and shit like that. Right. And I'm aware of that. And this is the reason why I be asking certain people to come to my show and interview them and talk shit and bullshit and, you know, have fun and just vibe, because this is gonna be classic. Cause y'all gonna blow. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
Like I see it. I see it. I see the vibe. I see y'all working. I see the music is fire. That song that we just played, you know what I'm saying, from you right there, that shit was fucking, I love the video too.
Appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? Who shot that video?
Shout out to Gio the Architect.
Oh, okay. I think I heard of him before.
Yeah, he shot a few of my joints. And he produced, well, I had the idea for that beat. Right. Like I just had the sound in my head, you know what I mean? But I'm not good with the keyboards and all of that, so I just took it to him, and me and him, we just put something together, and we came up with that beat.
But that's usually how it works, though. Like, I'm not a producer. Actually, I am a producer, because the first couple of records I put out, I kind of helped produce it with my guy, Ross Los. So if you knew, like if you had a keyboard and somebody set something up in front of you, right? And you had that sound and you messed with it a little bit, you would get it. You would be able to play it, and it'll come out and they record. Like, what you need is an engineer just to engineer it for you, but you play the stuff. Because you can produce your own shit. Just pay an engineer to, I need you to set this up so I can work on this right here. Boom. Then you do it. He'll record it while you doing it. Then you say, I want to do this beat like this, and you tap it however you want to tap it or whatever. Yo, son, you can be a producer. Like I'm telling you. Because us being artists, we know what we like. So sometimes we'll come up with a song or a hook, and we'll know what kind of beat should go to it. And if we just had somebody or knew how to do the engineering, we would be able to, you know what I'm saying, produce beats. Because that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of, now I won't want to say it's easy, but if you got the talent, it's going to shine through. You feel me? So all right, so we got Bottom Line, we got Debanaire. Vern, you trying to come in, or you just you good? All right, we get you in here another day. All right?
I'll bring it back when the album drop.
Yeah. I ain't gonna front. I'm about to go into one of your records too. Don't play with me. I know your records. You know what I mean? Word. So but I'm happy that you here. I'm happy that you here, and I'm, you know what I'm saying, I'm glad that you in the building with us and stuff like that. Yeah. So y'all ain't gonna get no surprise interview from Burn right now, but we see her in the building. You know what I mean? Word. So What is some of your like? I noticed from listening to y'all music and stuff like that, y'all don't really be on the like trappy or drill sounding type of beats. Like you can do it because MCs can do it, but I noticed like that's not more of the beats that you be picking and stuff like that.
Yeah, that ain't my thing, man. So you just don't, you know. Like I've been on a drill beat before. I've heard some things that I probably, you know.
Right.
But that ain't my thing.
Right.
You know?
And I understand that though, because
teach his own.
Yeah. And like I said, the shit
young boys rock with me, so I don't know. I mean, they rock with me.
No,
so,
we're not bashing them at all.
Yeah, no,
Like,
I'm saying, I like some of it. I just not my thing. You know what I mean?
And I understand. Like I could tell from like your cadence and everything that you do, you don't have to do that. A lot of people is just doing that because you can really say anything on a drill or a trap beat and get away with it.
It's a lot of fun. I have I got a song out called "Hit Different." It's drilly, trappy type. You know what I'm saying? And my goal is to show you can rap in these. You guys don't just have to do ad libs for a whole 4 bars, and then you know, and then say some bullshit right after that. You can really rap in these beats right here. So I got an album I'm working on called Space Cowboy, and it's nothing but melodic, trappy, drill type shit. But it's all bars and having a good time and with messages. And if you do it right, you can sneak some motherfucking messages past these niggas, man. You know?
They'll pay attention after. They'll pay attention after when they listening to it.
Good luck, right? But I'm saying, that thing is like just with listening to Rakim. You ain't realize he ain't cursing until he told you.
Right. You didn't realize that because you was busy grooving to the music and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because his music was so hard, I didn't even pay attention that there was no curses on that shit. Nobody did really. It was just so dope. Because I remember when Juice came out and that, you know what I'm saying, Know the Ledge. Yo, I learned that whole shit. You know what I'm saying? And I never really paid attention that it was no curses on the shit. You know what I mean? That shit was just fire.
Then you just, you know, you had a little sample in there.
That shit
like,
was fire.
Then that big, oh shit, like, you know.
They put, and see, back to what I was saying about placement, product placement. Right. You see how when motherfucking Bishop was chasing this nigga and they was running up the stairs and that music was playing? That shit sticks in your head forever.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? That racy part of the movie and you hearing that music, you never forget that shit. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Salute Rakim, because he was one of the niggas that used to pull up in the fucking Jeeps, Cherokees with the Gucci and MCM shit all on it when I was a little kid watching them. So he's definitely a big inspiration to me, man. Word up.
Shout out to my boy, my partner, Billboard P out of Jersey. He one of the people that he showed me how to rap like without the curse words. He was putting that in my head like, yo.
Yeah.
Right.
It's moments like I got a lot of songs where like, you sure you ain't curse? Nope.
Yep.
Nothing. So it's clean, so you could put me in front of any crowd.
Exactly.
Right.
That's very important.
Yo, because people do pay attention.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna front. Like the single the last music I put out, which I'm about to drop some new shit, but like the last song that I put out, My Flowers, like, yeah, it's a very sentimental song and people love it. And I'm actually, everybody talking about giving each other their flowers off the song. But I think I say shit in it and then I say nigga in the song. And I didn't say it in a malice way, but I'm just so used to talking like that and saying a little cursing in there.
You acknowledge that you know.
The people, because some people was like, oh, yo, we love the song. We want you to perform on this. And when I gave them the song, they was like, yo, they heard nigger or they heard a curse word. And they loved the song. It's so sentimental and everything, but they said those words. So you're right. People paying attention.
Very important. Yeah. I did Apollo, and it's like, when I did Apollo, it's like, no curse words, you know, just going on TV, like, what you gonna do? I know MCs that's dope, but they can't be put in front of any crowd.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No matter what, like, you know, what kind of set you got? You got a different set show track, like, you know, like this next show, you probably hear all new joints. You know what I mean, ain't no telling. You know what I'm saying? So that's definitely important to be, you know, versatile. If you can, just work on it, little by little, work on it. Just remove the nigga word. Just say something else. It's other words. You know what I mean? Just find other words. You could threaten somebody. You could get violent with somebody and not curse in a song.
That's
you know what I'm saying? You could get violent. You know, I poison you. We like, you know what I'm saying?
But that's where you separate the men from the boys.
You dig what I'm saying?
Word up.
That's it.
Bro, you want to say something? Because you sound like you want to come on over here.
Got something to say, Queen?
I told you,
She's
get up
like,
on over here, girl.
I don't know about
these
that.
topics be so spicy, you want to say something about them. Just come on over. Come on over. Oh, okay. All right. So how much time we got, producer?
I'll let you know.
All right, 20 minutes. What's up? Oh, word?
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Shit.
Oh, shit.
For sure.
Yeah, let me help you out.
Yeah.
For sure. That's my special guest.
All right. Well, I'm glad that it was announced first on Grindhardtv podcast.
You already know.
You know what I'm saying? I can fuck around and do an interview for you over there because we could hear your ass. You know what I'm saying? But that's what's up that you. So when we were saying though, if you got anybody on the album, you know what I'm saying? Bernadette's one. Okay,
That's dope.
Yeah, come on.
Word. That's what's up. Congratulations on just staying relevant and making shit happen. Like I'm fucking ecstatic about that shit. But you said you sent some beats or something or a track or something like that to me. We got MCs in here, so I wanna.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I sent the
You sent some.
Yeah, I sent like a beat. Actually, I sent 2 different beats. You could try something. I don't
I
know what how they feel. You know what I mean?
I don't got that, my guy.
Say sent. Man, shit.
Let me see. What email it came from?
Either Bar General 95 or man.
Boy, General. Like that.
Yeah. Say sent. At 5:52 and 6:37.
What email? Show me what you sent it to, because I got grindhardtv.com at Gmail. I got grindhardtelevision74 at Gmail. I got grindhardtelevision74.
Yep.
Yeah.
Snoop, what's good? Alley oop, Snoop.
I got a lot of
Want to check in? Taj, what's good? Name was good.
Promotions. So yo, what's some of the next venues that y'all got going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, let us know what shows y'all got coming up. Let the people know what's going on with y'all that's paying attention.
Shout out to Pure Artist Music. I'm gonna be in Denver April 29th with OMP and Terminology.
Okay.
At Herman's Hideaway. It's gonna be crazy, most definitely. So that's the next thing that I got going on. Word.
Dope.
What about you?
Got the mixtape party coming in, right? We got a couple of joints I'm hosting. We got the anniversary, right? We got the anniversary coming up. Got the joint with with Free to God and Hattie Racks coming up.
Smoking.
And the X, like, we got a couple of things coming.
That's gonna be crazy.
Coming outside for real.
Yo, I ain't gonna front. Y'all got a lot of shit going on,
Yeah,
man.
we coming outside, man. We coming outside.
Word. I ain't gonna front. I'm happy that New York hip hop is finally getting its just due and everybody's paying attention again, because there was one point where they wasn't. And I just want to say that guys like yourselves and a lot of artists that you just named and stuff like that is really doing their thing. And I ain't even gonna hold you. We gotta thank them Buffalo niggas too.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's a fact.
We gotta definitely thank them Buffalo
definitely
niggas,
give it
because
up.
they let you know that the bar savvy MC-ish hip hop New York style can be marketable, and we can make money off of it, and we could get out here and compete with the other genres that's out there, because the trap and the drill and the pop and everything else like that, that's all different genres of the music. But this bar savvy New York sound is relevant still to this day. So we're gonna definitely give credit when credit is due and give them their flowers, because you know what I mean, Conway, you know what I'm saying, the Machine and all of them, West Side, yo, them niggas, they definitely let people know all around the world that, yo, this New York sound is here to stay.
Still here.
You know what I'm saying? So niggas can't even think or fathom to walk around and say out their mouth, yo, hip hop is dead and New York ain't popping. You're lying. You're fucking lying. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a whole resurgence of our style. And I remember years ago when New York sound wasn't really popping like that and niggas wasn't paying attention to it. When I would go do shows down south, dudes would say to me, yo, we like that sound that you have, because we don't hear that no more. When we hear people come from New York, we want to hear that.
Right.
But they wasn't, because there was so many dudes coming from New York going down south sounding like
Doing
the South.
the South shit, yeah.
But they was like, nah, dogs, what you doing, that's that New York vintage shit that we expect to hear from y'all, because that's where it came from. We know that sound. So I felt like I had my own lane at that point because I still was doing I can't really make no different kind of music. This is the music I know how to make. Like you said, you don't really fuck with the trappy beats, that's not your style. Like this is what I make. I grew up on what I grew up on, and this is what I make. I could rap on different style beats and all of that. That's no problem. But at the same time, this was the music that I know how to make. And when I put a record out there, I really promote it. I really go out of town and do shows and get on radio shows and do a promo run. Like even if I'm not major to some people, I'm major to me. So when I put music out there, I gotta do a promo run.
I'm excited. Yeah,
you have to.
That's a fact.
Or you just putting it out on some hobby shit.
Content is king. I say that all the time. Content is king. Footage, pictures, everything.
Yes.
Promote what you're doing.
Good content is king.
Yes, good content is king.
Right.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Words like the nigga getting smacked on the Grammys. Yeah, that's king right there. I don't even want to go. You know what I mean? You'll go into that whole shit right there, but. I actually, since we got maybe like 15 minutes left or whatever, I want to like get y'all spin some bars on here. Like, you know what I'm saying? You said you sent me a beat. What's that? This is the Nas joint?
Oh yeah, I sent you a couple. Yeah, I was just sending you. Know
These are songs.
Yeah, 2 of them are songs, but 2 of them is beats. Know what I mean? 2 of them is beats.
Well, I want to get into.
Yeah, go ahead. You know what I mean?
I want to get into
right to whatever. Get to it.
I got y'all in here. I want to get to it. You feel me?
Go.
Your city, hope you stand tall for it. Money or the glory, hella pain in my story. Crucified who come before me.
What was that?
That was a verse. That was my verse on some song.
Word.
I'm bugging. You know what it is? Up with him, skipping practice like the answer. I ain't got an answer for him. Catch me in the foreign shotgun with a foreign.
Oh, okay. That's what it is. That was Debanaire music, so it's all gravy.
Okay.
You know, switching up.
We're gonna get back to that.
Oh no, real quick. You know,
that was a joint right there. Like, well, that wasn't kind of like a trappy type of sound. It was just a couple of kicks and snares. Yeah. You know what? I want to go with. You know what? This is what we could do up here because I can do whatever the fuck I want. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear this song right here. We're gonna hear this song and then we're gonna come back. We're gonna come back with the instrumental and get to that shit. Since we talking about that shit, I want to hear what you put on something sounding similar like that. You know what I mean? Let's go. Yeah.
Far from me. There's days you're not even sure. See your next meal, but you gotta have to.
We ain't never have it easy. Wouldn't want it easy anyway. We heavy here, baby, ain't no featherweight. Know we working hard, I mean every day. Grind to the point, I define the word in every way. I done seen dreams fall down from the sky. I can feel and see the same pain in your eyes. I can tell the difference if it's love or it's lie. I already know if you're down.
It's about that time. Summer ain't mine, summer is ours. Feel like my team, the only one with the bars. Squad full of niggas and everybody in charge. I just show them how to shuffle, but never deal the cards. Look, I'm passionate. A bunch of goals that I have to get executed like I do the letters in the alphabet. And I've been doing that the whole time. You've got talent but have no grind. Damn, me and hip-hop share soul ties. Feel like I've been doing this my whole life. Young fella, I encourage. Master your gift just to watch it all flourish. You can feel me now, but just wait until I perish. Either way, I'm seeing out the vision. Eyes never blurry. In my team, I believe. Once down, always down. Even when somebody leave, I'ma always be around. Cause it's bloodline kings, but the crown is all mental. Legacy fueled by everything we've been through. Passionate. A bunch of goals that I have to get executed like I do the rappers when they ask for it. 3 colleges, I ain't never have a scholarship. It's quiet for degrees. However, they still honor him. That's love. Crazy how I fly out from the mud, from a place where folks get jealous when you up. I work hard, don't you tell me that I got it cause of luck. Don't look back, you gon' see I had it from the jump. Learning from how you once had it, but you stuck on the run, booking shows, steady adding up the bucks. Nights in Calabasas, me and them I having fun. Took a long time, now I'm living how I want. Another night recording as if daily ain't enough. I swear I do this shit for us.
We ain't never have it easy. Wouldn't want it easy anyway. We heavy here, baby, ain't no featherweight. Know we working hard, I mean every day. Grind to the point, I define the word in every way. I done seen dreams fall down from the sky. I can feel and see the same pain in your eyes. I can tell the difference if it's love or it's lie. I already know if you're down or you're not. I done seen dreams fall down from the sky. I can feel and see the same pain in your eyes. I can tell the difference if it's love or it's lie. I already know.
Yeah. Never had it easy, I went in the mud for it. Never had it easy, I done traded blood for it. Never had it easy, had a few that did me greasy. Only call me when they need me, I done traded love for it. Invaded different territories, went on tour for it. Pull up to your city, hope you stand tall for it. Money or the glory, hella pain in my story. Crucify who come before me, if it's war, I'm all for it. Mama mentality, I'm going out scoring. Every day I'm on it till the champagne pouring. If they wasn't in the gym, putting shots up with him, skipping practice like the answer, I ain't got an answer for him. Catch me in the foreign shotgun with a foreign. Headed to Hawaii, cause the yard getting boring. Hands like Kawhi, if a hitter wanna try. 2 piece to the eye, I replied, no talking. Easy, something life never ever been. Easy, how I cook dope with the pen. Easy, how I gotta be when it's him. Y'all really want smoke, how you miss it from your pen. 30 on my own too, steady on 10. Panoramic view, see it through a wider lens. Easy with my chi, I done mastered my zen. Super in me in with the PEN, tell a friend. I'm trying to win till it's black cards in my cardigan. Ferrari pull me over and I play the black card again. I was told finish what you start, fail, start again. And if you can't break the rules,
we ain't never have it easy. Wouldn't want it easy anyway. We heavy head, baby, ain't no featherweight. Know we working hard, I mean every day. Grind to the point, I define the word in every way. I done seen dreams fall down from the sky. I can feel and see the same pain in your eye. I can tell the difference if it's love or it's lie. I already know if you down or you not. I done seen dreams fall down from the sky. I can feel and see the same pain in your eye. I can tell the difference if it's love or it's lie. I already know if you down or you never have it easy. We ain't never had it easy.
My journey in music has been far from easy. I worked with different artists before, and in my heart, I felt like they had the talent for it. They just didn't have the work ethic, which always led me to fall back from it. You know, I remember Drake saying,
General. You know the vibe. You know, Queens. I know you all been warned, so let them know that bar general coming. I'm like a minute from hunting down any rapper who want it. Old fake niggas barely keep a half 100. Ice grills when a real get you slashed for nothing. They know the apple is rotten, a lot of worms inside. Since you playing with fire, bottom will burn them alive. That means I'm scorching hot. This where the talking stops. But they never read the scriptures till the coffin drops. We run them off the block. This my office spot. This to all my ops, you better call a SWAT. Just gave me a round, so now I'm shaking them down. If you haters owe me paper, put your face in the ground. Now I ain't playing with clowns, you in the circus. Big top, sucker, use a big eye. This what I call hip-hop stop. I'm like Al B. Shore, the rap version. I pull up with an all-white tux and a black bourbon. Back swerving, in and out of lanes, close curtains. I'm so certain these niggas just ain't worth it. Besides that, these rappers just ain't got it. Yeah, bottom line is the one that you should be watching. Setting the tone, who better than Holmes? Nah, Sony won me, don't bet on the clone. No, wait, don't do that.
Y'all already know.
Yeah, y'all know what it is. That was exclusive right there.
Exclusive.
That was exclusive from Bottom Line right there. Bar General shit was super
Bar
fire.
General coming.
The song you heard before that was with Debanaire. He was on his Drake shit. What's the other guy name that was doing the hook, the singing on it?
Reaching Over.
Reaching Over. Yeah, that was a dope record, bro. Like you definitely like changed up on him and shit. And shit like that. I wouldn't even consider that no type of trappy shit. That was some pop shit. Like you was definitely taking it on some, you know what I'm saying? Some Drake shit.
I got that. Yeah, I got the trappy too.
Shit was fire.
All that. We doing it all.
Yeah, Bottom Line too, man. Like I'm not surprised, boy. I'm not surprised at all, man. Coming from some talk,
next show, man.
Shit is crazy, my nigga. I'm excited about y'all brothers being up here and us playing his music and shit like that. So with that being said, I already know y'all boss savvy and all of that. You know what I mean? So I want to get into some music and okay, this what you wanted. You wanted this one, huh? Okay.
Right now, on the real. All these whack rappers know the deal on the real. All these whack rappers know the deal on the real. All these whack rappers know the deal. On the real, all these whack rappers know the deal on the real, yo.
Real.
Yeah.
Straight out of Queens, I do it for them spitters with the metaphors. Bottom line's the future, tell them to bet it all. Your whole set is soft. Machete balls for y'all, we go extra hard. Trigger happy, Latifah told me to set it off. I did them all, I'm the pallbearer, talking to the lost era. Tell your team to all vest up. You know the boys got the ball, so who gon' check us? Who won't test us? That's the wrong lesson. Suckers never learn, get burned. Nah, never that. I write a verse for the devil, make the reverend clap. I've been to hell and back with ice cold water and some all-white forces, or all-night slaughter. I floss like Porter and all the mother Harlem cats. They wanna hear that standard 38 revolver rap. Better believe I honor that. Call yourself trying to bomb us, we bomb back. It's Willie Jack.
Let's go,
Jack, right? Yeah, yeah. I don't really care for kudos and honorable mentions. I understood the assignment and it was only to lynch him. Mike Myers, the butcher knife for the pliers. I catch her earth eating briars and put her ear in your new air fryer. I get gruesome, pardon me. We had meetings prior, I'm unfuckwittable. A phone call that gets you expired. Godly man, spiritual. I never finished the Bible. Took heed to what makes sense, plus I don't Bible. On the go, you peep the flow, bro. I never idle, I never felt entitled. I worked hard for my title. Barbarian, known to take their heads off of my rivals. I pack them up with free shipping, no cross me a hit different. I'm out my mind, plus I'm doing fine. The water alkaline, plus rap is alkaline. If you capping, you out of time. See convicts turn pastors after a life of crime. They conquer do it, turn conduit, change their lives. While they telling you white lies, I'm creeping with white lies. Pop locking over the gun line, touching white Sophie pies. Y'all still messing with me, they don't want the drama. Matter of fact, I know a world, give you a world of drama. I'm on S.STREET, mad comfortable. Changed up the bracket, now I'm living like the huckster.
I don't really sing, don't really bring the crowd to a thought. Don't really astound when I don't really assault. And I don't really distract when I don't really get ill. Niggas really don't wanna get killed, really tell me how you feel. Seriously, you cats are physically, mysteriously missing from my memory banks, because I'm really shitting. This is really hitting, this is really underground. I'm here, where y'all really going now? Y'all niggas be going down, really pussy, trying to act tough. I'm really calling your bluff. You really wanna get snuffed in your face really hard, cause you really hating, cause I'm really better than you and your fans I'm really taking. I'm breaking up the cipher cause I'm really hurting egos. I'm really getting hyper, y'all can't really fuck with these flows. You assholes go home and really pack clothes. Vacate the Poconos for real, but don't really come back though, motherfucker. Hey. On the real.
All these whack rappers know the deal on that.
What's up? Y'all wanna go again? We can go again.
Let's do it. I sent another one in
right now. There's another one? All right,
there's one more in there.
Can you dig it?
Let's do something else.
No, one more.
Right here. Is it another one? I don't think it's another one. That was it. That was the only one, my guy.
Yeah, he had to get That's what happens though. You get around niggas is rapping. I gotta
fuck
rap.
what you heard, I fuck with the birds. My airtime be a spare 9. Leave your brain stuck to the curb. Never spurs, keep a clear mind. Fuck is your problem, frontin' I rob them. Both hands clutching revolvers. Why bother? Niggas know what it is. I brainwash them in the long run. They gon' die a hole in they wig. Rolling the piff, the dough is the gift. Never fold, never told, cocksucker. And I put that on the gold. We hold, we roll. Thicker than them holes in your video. Gritty flow, and your whole goddamn city know. I will floss on you. Cut the leash, sick the dogs on you. Gears bottom line going off on you. No mercy. I don't care if niggas try to murk me. Believe I put in a lot of work, babe. Ask around, they'll tell you how I back them down. I was gone for a minute, now I'm back in town. What's bracking now? Call me Barack Obama. Yeah, I'm black and proud, screaming with the ratchet out. Who want beef? Tell the preacher, pull a casket out. And if I catch a state bed, bet I'm maxing out. This for slapping clowns. You know they told on me. It's either that or they mans tried to roll on me.
You got something? You got something for that?
Oh yeah. I thought you was changing the beat, my bad.
Yeah, we only got 4 minutes, so we don't got time to change the beat. So we gonna just come on with this shit. Let's go.
It's
Queens.
I said, Dr. Sleep for the shine, I'm stinging like a scorpion. Get over here, Kevorkian. They came to die, escorting them. I fold them like accordions, accordingly accosting them. This the hospice before the pearlies, transporting them. Shit, I gotta do this on a daily. I'm the reason why your chick is drinking Henny, not Baileys. I'm on the ice, thin like Stanley, they comical. sorta like that nigga Stan Lee. I do it for the family. I got the Remy 1738. I'm fucking up your extremities. They paraplegic but still wheelchair. If you see me doing my thing, I'm sipping Everclear. 100 proof the Devil Springs, but dog, I'm from Brooklyn. You know what it is. We moving like it's Crooklyn. This is off the Wi-Fi, so watch fire. The boys so fly, he probably fly with no parachute. But I keep a pair that'll shoot. That turn your baby mama's brains into Campbell soup. What the fuck? I'm stunned. Let me go. Yeah, go ahead.
Yo, it's all good because you off the top. We don't stop. We just dropped that shit. Hold up, off the top too. I come through and I flew like birds. Yo, I come through with my words. It's so swerve the streets. It beats ill. Fucking Queen shit with Nas, Queensbridge, back to East Elmhurst, then back to Brooklyn. We go going on. We come through. I used to be a crook when I was younger. Now I'm older, and you know I motherfucking hold the MCEE the mic with the S.STREET media on it. And I come through and I get on any beat. I get on it. I eat on it like the plate. Me motherfucking never fake. And I come through and I ain't a snake. I got Debanaire in the building with Bottom Line. We get on the MCEE and we say everything is fine. And we look fine. We fucking gorgeous. And you know, we play cautious cause you know we motherfucking off this. After we done, we go through and we gon' have some fun. And if niggas try to front, oh shit, we got guns. Motherfuckers up. We don't play that shit. Y'all niggas ducking us. Try to come through and your ass will get fucking bucked.
On the real. All these whack rappers know the deal on the real. All these whack rappers know the deal on the real. All these whack rappers know the deal on the real. All these whack rappers know the deal on the real.
Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Worldarama, Debanaire, Bottom Line in the building, Grindhardtv podcast. That's the cipher. Y'all know what it is. Like, let everybody know y'all Instagrams and all that.
You already know, man. The real Bottom Line, BOTTEM, BOTTEM, #1 bar general. You already know, bar gunner's boy's life.
That's a fact, and I go by Debanaire, aka the Black Bruce Wayne. Shout out to Pure Artist Music, City Life Forever, S.STREET Media. Tap in with me, man. The real Debanaire, DEBANAIRE.
Yo, just so y'all know, the mixtape just dropped. Go to sstreetmedia.com. Click on it. You know what I'm saying? sstreetmedia.com. The mixtape just dropped.
Go get that.
You know what I'm saying?
It's movers on there.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, we got mad shit going on. Y'all better pay attention, man. We in this fucking building. You know what I mean? Shout out to UBC TV, a new platform. Grindhardtv gonna be on over 200 million homes. We got a lot of shit going on, man. We not playing with y'all motherfuckers, man. Shout out to my guests for coming in tonight. Shout out to the special guest ladies we had in the building.
Queen.
You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all coming in. You know what I mean? Like, so it was a dope night, and we gonna see y'all next week. Happy birthday to Hall 4. You know, Daddy about to come back to the crib. We gonna get into something. You know what I mean? That's what it is, man. We out of here. Grind hard. That's that Remy. 1738. You gotta go to the bathroom. Go with him.
Anybody want to go follow him?
You gotta go, Bird?